Hey guys, my name is Sasha and my window is open right now, so if you hear seagulls or other birds chirping, that is why. In my last video I was talking about the Kinsey scale test, and I was talking about how you can define your sexuality, whether you're straight, gay or bi or even asexual. Once you establish that out, the next step would probably be to tell other people, to tell your friends, your family, people who are around you, like your classmates. And a lot of people just stop and think to themselves, wait, what are other people gonna think? And it is a very difficult question because as species we do care about other people's opinions. Initially, caring about other people's opinions was a survival instinct. You know, if you were banished from a tribe way back in the days, you would have a very low chance of survival, and so it just became about survival itself. I feel like it's needless to say that nowadays the times have changed, and you see so many posts about successful people who went against all the odds, went against the stream of people and became successful. And I feel like there is definitely some truth to that. I feel like if I didn't come out to my parents at the time when it was very difficult to do so because they are still homophobic, let alone back then, I feel like if I wasn't living to my true standard, my life would be so much more depressing, so much more unfulfilling than it is now. But on the other hand, some people don't get to choose. Some people are still dependent from their parents paying for them. Some people are still dependent from their friends and their close circle of friends for one reason or another, because they validate them, because they prevent them from feeling lonely, and it is absolutely fine. All of us care about what other people think to one extent or the other, someone more, someone less. But you're not gonna find a single person who will say, yeah, I don't care about public opinion and what other people are thinking, and wouldn't be lying. From the very childhood, school teaches us to please other people. In school, you're being assessed by some unknown old men and women who judge you based on how you perform in certain areas of academic life. And so you would get either a good grade or a bad grade. If you get a good grade, then, oh my god, your peers are jealous of you, your parents are happy, your teacher is clapping to you as well. Oh my god, that is so great! But if you get a bad grade, ooh, your parents are angry with you. The school is ready to expel you. Pretty much as it works with the tribe. People are ready to banish you. And trust me when I speak about this, if you're lesbian, gay or bisexual, in most cases you're gonna get a D. See what I did there? See what I did there? Instead of you're not gonna get an A, you're gonna get a D. But that works only if you're gay. If you're a lesbian, you're gonna get a P?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Oh, my jokes are awful. But here's the thing with all that. It really is awful to wake up one day in your 30s or 40s and realize that you cared about what other people think so much that you look at your wife or husband, you look at your kids, you look at your job, you look at your friends, you look at the place you live in, and you realize you don't want to be here. We all discuss each other behind our backs. Pretty sure every single person watching this video has talked about someone else without their presence there, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. But remember that time when you were talking about someone. How long did it last? What did you say? And how did it change another person's life? Most likely, you have spoken about the other person for 5 minutes maximum. Whether you ranted about them, whether you said something good about them, doesn't matter. It was 5 minutes. That person probably doesn't even know about that and probably isn't affected by it. Why should I give up my happiness, give up my life, just because of some people discussing it for 5 minutes or so? There were so many friends of my parents, well, ex-friends of my parents now, who were talking trash about me. The entire town that remotely knew me knew I was gay and was talking about it without having any shame whatsoever. And trust me, it wasn't any positive feedback to my parents. And very often I would have conversations with my parents saying, hey, remove that post from your Instagram which, by the way, Sasha lives in England. You should definitely subscribe. Thank you very much. I would definitely get these conversations, and I wouldn't do it. There was a point where I decided to delete my Instagram account just because I thought that it would be unfair on my parents. But guess what? It is your parents' job to learn to accept you. It is your parents' job to actually go ahead and research online. There is so much info on the internet right now. It is your parents' job as parents to research the topic. By all means, help them with it. By all means, but it's their job to research the topic, realize that there's nothing wrong with being LGBT, and accept you for who you are. If I was a parent of a kid that was bullied by other adults, I would stand up for that kid. And so should your parents, no matter what they think of the current situation. Basically, the outcome of the video is such that no one truly cares who you sleep with or how you do it. No one truly cares about your health. A lot of people say, oh, you know, anal sex is so bad, gives you prostate cancer and hemorrhoids and whatever it is. No one truly cares about the state of your ass. You are the only one who cares, and if it's your choice to engage in such actions, which by the way are perfectly safe, if you do it the right way, there is nothing wrong with it. Just do it. I am one of those people who was affected by public opinion for a good year or two. Until I was completely comfortable to come out to my parents. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a like. Definitely subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be making more coming out series, videos that will be relevant to LGBT community as such. Yeah, definitely be part of that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.